Hello, happy crafters. Happy Thursday. I am participating in the hashtag Project Share Thursday, which is hosted by my sweet, sweet friend MaryEllen at MaryEllen's Crafts and Hauls. And I will put a link to her channel in the description box below. I know that a lot of you participate in that. And what I have here in front of me is inks that were gifted to me by my purple Michelle. And she also has a channel on YouTube, and her channel name is Crafting with Mimi Michelle. So I went to her house, I don't know, 4 months ago probably, and we went through her things, and she's like, I'm never going to use these. I know you'll use these. And I absolutely love them. These inks, now how you're going to see them, they're not bright and neon because I've used them in a different way. And these inks were designed by Gina K's daughter, and her name is Rena. Can you see that? Yeah. These are so much fun, you guys. I use these inks, and I'll tell you, some of the paper, you know, I was thinking, you know how sometimes you can make a master board? I was like, if I kept going, I could have made a master board with just these inks. I love these inks. So I wanted to pull out some things that I have not used in a long time and see if I'm going to use them. And if I'm not going to use them, I'm giving them away. I already have a giveaway going on now, and I'm going to do another craft room giveaway because I don't want to keep things that I'm not going to use, and if someone else can enjoy them, I want to give them away. So I pulled out all of my embossing folders, and this is the first one, and I've only used it twice. And this is what's called a 3D folder, and you can see the way it is. So I went through my stash of scraps, and I had some paper, and I loved it. So this is what I made with these papers. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I just love these. So these will be card fronts for sure. How I'm going to make them, I don't know, but I had a blast with those. And then I had a flower. Let me see if I kept the one that I used out. I think it's this one, yeah. So then I had this embossing folder, which I did use in some of the projects that I finished. And this is an old Cuttlebug. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. And can you see it? Not really. But I had, look at how pretty that is. Now when you're doing foils, you're supposed to wet them first. I did not. So you can see in here a little bit. There's a little bit of crackle in there, but that's okay. So I did 3 of these, and then I'm like, okay, so now I need to go to my papers because I really want to use those inks. Oh, and I just cut some tags too out of a heart folder. So I'm like, okay, I need to use these inks. I want to play with them because, you know, I'm an inky dinky. I love inky dinky. So I used this folder. You can't see them, I'm sorry. I'll just show you what I did. So I took the ink. Now this is the debossed part. So this part is not standing up. It's inside it. And this one I might add a little more color. Here's another one of the embossing folders. And then here's another one of the embossing folders. Now this one is super light on camera, but it's not as light when you see it on a card. So I had my man help me, and we cut out these picture frames. I just found a frame on Cricut, and I don't know how many we cut. And then I inked the frames, and then this is the cards I made. Now 2 of them are not finished, but 1 is. Actually 3 are not finished. I need a sentiment on them. But isn't that cool? I love that. I love that look. And it's soft, so you're not really seeing the neon part. Now this one's a little darker, so you can see a little bit. And it was inky dinky, inky dinky, inky dinky, inky dinky. And then here's the one that is finished. Let's see if you can see that one now. And this one has the orange, the pink, and the yellow on it. I had so much fun playing with my embossing folders. I do have some that I went through that I know that I'm never, ever, ever going to use. And that'll be part of another giveaway, because, you know, what's the point of having if it's just going to sit in your closet? It's time to share. So I hope you guys participate in this awesome collab. Thank you again, MaryEllen, for hosting. I absolutely had a blast. And I'm going to finish these up probably tomorrow. But you know what I'm going to say, you guys. I love you, love you, love you. You guys make me happy every single time I see a comment or a text or an email. You just make me very, very happy. So, you know what I'm going to say. Hugs and moochies. Life.